don't hide near windows, because trust me, we know how to fly drones through windows too.
Есть, Феникс отработали.
What I hold in my hand is a Shrike 7 FPV drone. Right now it weighs about 900 grams, but with the battery and the mine under, it can weigh up to, let's say, 2 kilos, something like that. Can go up to 15 kilometers around, which is important around here because, I mean, the Russians are between 5 and 10 kilometers from us. Also, what's really interesting with this specific model of drones is that it comes with an integrated autonomous locking target system, meaning that when the drone is jammed by electronic warfare, it can pick a target and continue flying towards the target without the pilot doing anything anymore.
We are with a drone crew from Phoenix, a UAV group working with the Bombstar Regiment towards the Luhansk region. They use drones against Russian electronic warfare systems. For that, they launched the Shrike alongside a Matrix drone, a massive flying mobile antenna that allows the smaller kamikaze drones to go further behind enemy lines.
They're already running. We only fine-tune them for ourselves and launch them. Once you get the hang of it, it becomes really effective. I just hope it doesn't stop developing, because this tech is incredibly powerful. It's especially effective against electronic warfare systems, EW. Even if the signal is lost, the drone in autopilot mode will continue towards its target to the very end.
Ви знаєте, як працює ця система
наведення?
It has a that locks the target within it. The system itself commands the drone. No need to hold the sticks or anything. It recognizes when the target moves and automatically adjusts the drone, adding a bit of throttle and steering more to the right or the left depending on the situation. It even self-corrects for wind. So yeah, it's a very smart system.
For safety reasons, we can't show the operators' faces. The crew is comprised of Grinch, who launches the massive Matrix drone that serves as a mobile antenna, and assists Živčík, the pilot, as well as Zeman, the sniper who prepares the drones and their charges.
That's a high-explosive fragmentation round.
Okay.
It's meant to target infantry or maybe some older vehicles.
Zeman can prepare more than 30 drones daily, and the team launches one every half hour.
This is the ammo, the initiation board, and these are the contact whiskers. In the FPV drone, it all gets connected and linked to the charge. This is the detonator. I'm mounting it, then going out and setting it up. When it flies toward the enemy, the board activates either on impact or when these contacts close.
Есть, Феникс отработали.
The big boy has just arrived. Yeah, this way. It's constantly this sort of game of cat and mouse. They set up the first small drone, FPV. It goes first, then the other one goes. While they send it, they go back to the dugout, yeah, and check on the screen which target they're gonna lock and which target they're gonna hit. So that's mostly it.
Ukraine had to go to counter the traditional Russian jamming systems that work through different analog frequencies.
For example, we have a video system, and there's no way for the enemy to intercept it with their analog system. The same goes for Mavics. They're very hard to intercept and to jam. Systems can hop between different frequencies and video channels more effectively.
The prize targets are Russian jamming systems such as the Jitel, a mobile truck mountain station with a wide waveband range.
Over the past month, we destroyed 2 Zhitel vehicles. The first one was hit at treetop level, about 20 meters up. It's visible on the footage. We dropped lower to the canopy level, but the approach wasn't ideal because the radio horizon limited our signal. It got messy. There was interference, and they were jamming hard to make sure we couldn't get through. But on the way back, heading the same route, their vehicle door was open and boom! The drone flew right into that Zhitel with a payload and lit it up.
Case in point, the guys hit a stranded Russian vehicle despite the powerful jamming surrounding the FPV, which translates into snow on the screen. It's unclear if the truck contains soldiers or not.
The Shrike is quite an apt name because it comes from a small bird, a little bit of biology doesn't hurt, that is also called the butcher bird because it kills more prey than it can eat and tends to impale what it cannot eat on trees, let's say lizards and insects, before coming back to finish them off.
If you're in the woods, look for dense branches above you. That's critical. You want the drone to detonate above the branches, not near you. That way, the damage will be less severe, maybe just light shrapnel wounds, what we call a light 300, not something life-threatening. Or find a house, preferably one with thick walls. But don't hide near windows, because trust me, we know how to fly drones through windows too.
Today, the enemy is elusive and the targets are rare. Still, the next round of drones awaits anyone foolish enough to show up in broad daylight on this battlefield, where death comes from above.